Good afternoon from the East Coast. Good morning from the rest of the world. Good night from the overseas people. Welcome. My name is Linda. This is Butterfly Readings. I'm glad to see Christine Fryer is here. Hello. Thank you for coming, Christine. So today is a very busy day at this time frame. There are two other shows that are still going on. And as people come jumping in, I'll just wave to them and wish them well and thank them for coming. Hey, Rooted Willow Readings, thank you for coming. So Teresa Levine is here. Hello. So let me just tell you what I got. So January of 2024, I was looking up my horoscope, and the next thing I know, the next day I got some kind of a channel show announcement from someone, and I don't even remember who at this point, but it's been a pretty crazy ride. It's been a lot of fun. So I have to give my kaleidoscope the thumbs up for pushing me along the way. And to, there's another one of my kaleidoscope. Hey, Sarah at Hibiscus Healings. If you have not subscribed to Rooted Willow Readings or Sarah at Hibiscus Healings or Judy in Disguise, please do so. They are amazing ladies. There's so many good people in this community. I cannot believe it. So I pulled a card before I started. And this is what I pulled. This butterfly talks about forgiveness. And what it says is, Dear one, have you been carrying around anger, guilt, shame, or regrets? This card indicates that it is time to set down these burdens so that you can spread your wings and fly higher. You are guided to release stored emotions and thoughts that may block you. Forgiveness does not mean that what others did to you is okay. What it means is you are releasing any pain that it has caused. So for you today, there is forgiveness. Do yourself a favor and forgive, not for them, but for you. The other thing I wanted to tell you, a little butterfly story, was I was out walking around in my pool last year, and my brother had passed a couple years ago, and this butterfly was flying around, and it was a beautiful brown and gold butterfly. And it landed on my hand, and it just sat there. And so I just continued talking to it, because I talk to the butterflies. So I was, talking to Kevin, we really miss you. We love you. Your kids are doing fine, but you know that because you're watching over them. And I said, but would you please go visit your wife? She misses you so bad. And then it was like, it got my message. I got its message, and it just flitted away. So that's my butterfly story for today. And I would like to do some readings, and some may be butterflies and some may not. I just never know what I'm going to pull from the deck, whatever spirit tells me to. Now, I did want to remind you that Mother's Day is this coming Sunday. Some of you have mothers. Some of you had mothers. Some of you wish you didn't have mothers. Some of you are mothers, and some of you are mothers whose children have grown and moved away. My daughter is going to be out of town this weekend. And I said, it's the first Mother's Day I've been without you. And so the other day she gave me some gifts, and I'd like to share one of them with you. And it says, oh, wait, I have to get my handy dandy like eyeballs out. Sometimes you forget that you are awesome. So this is your reminder. And so this is going to sit on my desk, which is really a closet, but I call it my office. My husband calls it my studio. So happy Mother's Day to those of you who that resonates with. So I'm going to pull one more butterfly card for everyone. Just see if any more people come in. I really can't see that far, so I can't tell you who is in here other than when Christine announces who's here. She puts it in big print because she knows I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. And so, oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, it looks like I pulled two. And wait a minute. I did. The universe supports you with love and kindness. And the other one is the right doors are opening for you at the right time. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at how pretty that is. So if you're looking for a door to open, it's coming. So now, if you would like a reading from one of my other decks, which I'm going to pull from, I'm trying to, since this is a closet, it's like a little single closet. So there's not a whole lot of room on this desk. But I wanted to pull today from the pastel affirmation cards, Art from the Heart. This is it's a pretty cool deck. It took me a while to figure out how to open the darn thing because it wasn't doing what I thought it was going to do. But if you would like me to read from one of these cards for you, I would be happy to do that. So what do we want to say? We want to say me, me, please. Any deck you want to. Oh gosh, I love you, Christine. All right. Oh, I love that. Oh, good. If you have not liked and subscribed, would you please do so? What I understand is that it helps the algorithm, but it also helps me. There's so many wonderful readers out there. Oh my goodness. I can tell you that I spend a lot of time, too much time, watching YouTube videos. And so, oh, here you go. I am grateful for. What are you grateful for today? I didn't say who this is for, so it'll be for everybody. True gratitude is a peaceful inner state where you are genuinely thankful for what has already been given when you recognize the order and perfection of what is. Gratitude is the key to healing, growth, and fulfillment. What are you grateful for? Well, I will tell you, I am grateful for this community. If you read the about in my on my channel, it says that I was in a dark place because of the big sea that went on for a couple of years, and then my life just brightened up and lit up when I found this community. So each one of you brings me joy, and for that I am grateful. So, all right, I gotta get closer, kids. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. Did anybody say me before Christine said Happy Mother's Day? Oh, there's my star. Okay. Well, thank you for the Mother's Day wishes. That's wonderful. I knocked somebody off, but I don't know. Me. That's great because I can see that. Star you. Okay. Is Sarah here? I'm not seeing Sarah. I thought you said hello to Sarah. There she is. Hello, Sarah. I've missed you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read for, I'm supposed to click on these once I star them. So the only people I have starred right now are Willow and Christine. Is there anyone else that I need to star? Is there anybody else that wants a card right now? Who did I hide? Oh, Christine. Oh, I love that. Okay. Here we go. Christine. Christine, repeat after me. I love and respect myself first. Christine, you've got a beautiful heart. When you wholeheartedly love who you are, the world will fall in love with you and the right relationships will fall into place. Well, isn't that the truth? Because I did not know Christine a year ago, maybe 6 months ago. And someone who I had met, I'll tell you a secret, it was Willow, said, you and Christine would love each other. You guys are so much alike. You would have so much fun together. And boy, wasn't that the truth, because Christine and I, we talked on the phone. I asked if I could have her phone number. We talked, we laughed, we talked, we laughed. And we talk and laugh quite a few times a week. And that is part of my life now. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. So Christine and Willow and I get together and we talk and we laugh and we act silly and we act crazy and we just have the best time together. And so with Willow and I, it's like what a gift that she gave me by introducing me to Christine, who Willow and I both love. And anybody who knows Christine loves her, because Christine, you just have the best heart. You really do. So that's what I have for you, Christine. Okay, so take that star off. And there's Willow. Willow, I thank you for coming and hanging out today. I know how busy you are. I'm going to guess that you're working as you're listening, so that's called work lurking. But I love that you're here to support me, and that really is important. So the message I have, well, I may have more than one message because I had 3 cards stick together. The radiant light within you creates miracles in life here and now. Envision the warm and glowing light within your heart spreading and growing brighter until you shine like a golden sun, radiating love and positivity on everything and everyone around you. Wow, isn't that the truth? Because when you do your shows on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whichever days, all days that you do it, the love that you radiate is just, it's amazing, because people just show up because you have so much to offer. Your readings are beautiful, and we all just feel the love in the room. So, I choose to forgive myself and others and let go of the past. There's another forgive. So that message is talking today. And it says, reflecting on past actions to determine where improvement can be made, and then letting go is essential to moving forward. When we forgive, we allow the pain to go in our minds and set ourselves free. So set yourself free, girlfriend. And I think you have worked on that and are doing great. And then here you go. Today, I smile at the world. So repeat that. Today, I smile at the world. What a gift that is to yourself. A smile magnifies the good in you and in the world. Each day, commit to looking directly into the face of someone and simply smiling without words. What happens? What does it feel like to show appreciation for someone? What do you feel in your body and in your heart? And I know that's something that I try to do when I'm out, which is very rare because I really am a hermit. But I do love to just smile at people and say, oh, that's a pretty shirt, or how are you this morning? Or aren't you pretty? Or a little boy or girl, just, what a cutie you are. Or a handsome guy, what a cutie. No, I don't do that. Although my husband does tell me I'm a flirt. I don't get it. But it's a good feeling when you're able to smile and say something nice to someone. So good for you. Okay, so now I need to get back to the live. Rossi, hello, hello. All right, let me go back up. And if anybody would like a reading, oh, they're done. Okay, I was wondering how long they were going to take. Were you in, I see you, Rossi. Were you in Terry's thingy? Oh, Annie Bear, hello. Oh, Annie, you are so good at being healthy and taking care of yourself. You're always out walking and taking beautiful pictures. I love it. Sarah and Rossi want a reading. Okay, I saw Rossi. Let me find Sarah. Sarah. Well, since I can't, let's see, so you're done. My stars aren't going away. I know I will figure all this stuff out. Okay. So I'm going to do Sarah because I can't find her. But if you say Sarah wants a reading, Sarah's going to get a reading because Sarah is one of my kaleidoscope. I met Sarah and Judy in the Skies, through my tarot class with Deb Zecco, Grow Your Light. And I'm telling you, the relationship that I formed with these two beautiful ladies is just amazing. They feel like we've known each other forever. And so Sarah is my personal assistant. She has done some of the artwork for my channel. Thank you, Sarah. And I forget what I was saying because I'm old and my mind just goes 4 different ways. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't been to their channels, Sarah is a work in progress. Judy has some videos. Her and I are supposed to do a pop-up live. She was out of town and she's either back yesterday or today. Got a new computer. Once she gets everything set up, we're just going to do a pop-up live and just do some questions. So, Sarah, this is for you. Imperfect. I release the need for perfection and I embrace the beauty of my flaws. Sarah, let it go, girlfriend. Let it go. Because you are amazing. Embracing imperfection allows growth and authenticity to flourish within us. Imperfections make us beautifully unique. How about that? And that's what I got for you, Sarah. And Rossi. I enjoy and appreciate simple, everyday experiences. I think that should be a cat. And it says, let's enjoy more the delightful, often overlooked moments in life that bring us genuine joy and fulfillment. They are small, uncomplicated experiences that have the power to uplift our spirits and provide a sense of contentment. While they may see significance in the grand scheme of things, they can bring profound happiness and remind us to appreciate the beauty in everyday life. I feel like I just got brighter. Well, maybe not brighter, but the light got brighter. So that's what I have for you, Rossi, is just relaxing and enjoying simple everyday life. How wonderful is that? All right, I know you're swishing, Annie Bear, but I'm gonna give you a card if that's okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to ask if I can give you a card. Annie is swishing. I love your swishing, girl. You are such a beautiful soul. Okay. Every challenge I face makes me stronger and wiser. Oh, isn't that true? Have you ever stopped and realized that you've weathered storms before and come out stronger on the other side? Whew, isn't that true? And actually 2 cards came out. And the second one says, I am learning to forgive myself for all my mistakes. Mistakes and failures are there to teach us. You tried your best, and that is good enough. Release all the judgmental, guilt-inducing self-talk and set yourself free. All right, why is that glare on? That's the light. Better? Okay, so that's unstar. Okay, so, oh gosh, where'd that go? Did anybody else want a reading? Am I missing somebody? Is Teresa still here? And did you want a reading, Teresa? Just say me if you did. Okay, how do I get? I can't see what it says. Isn't that terrible? Oh, it says it's me. Okay. So, ladies, is there anything else underneath there? Yes. 1 card, please. Okay, for Teresa. Teresa, I appreciate your coming in today. I'm not sure which channel I recognize your name from. But I know I don't know you, but I'd love to get to know you. So come hang out. I'm here on Thursdays at noon. Now, today, Viviani and John Benny are on, I believe they're on every other Thursday at 11:45, I think. So they go into, and so then also today, which I was happy to see, excited to see, but a little worried. Diana Bowles was on with Terry from Holding Your Space. So if you did not see that, go back and watch it, because Diana is amazing and Terry is amazing. So that was a good. I had that on, and that's when I saw Rossi and Annie Bear come in. I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe that show's over, because I had it on my phone off to the side. Okay. All right. All right, now, I know you only asked for one card, but Spirit gave you two. Sorry. It says, I am worthy of love, happiness, and a fantastic life. How about that? I love that for you. It says, it can be hard to believe in yourself sometimes, but you need to know that you are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. You have unique talents and abilities that make you special. That's very, very cool. And then it says, I am cultivating my own rhythm in life for balance and harmony. And this card says, striving for a balanced life can sometimes feel like a juggling act. You can create a harmonious and fulfilling lifestyle by consciously prioritizing self-care, nurturing relationships, managing time effectively, pursuing personal growth, and practicing mindfulness. Embrace the beauty of balance and make choices that align with your values, needs, and aspirations. Well, that's pretty darn special. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got two cards. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, what do we have here? I need to call you, Linda, about the retreat. Please do. I noticed that Terry mentioned the retreat on the meditation this morning, because I didn't sign on until, well, I woke up right as the meditation was starting, so I just meditated, and then after I just signed, and she mentioned it. And then when I signed into Diana's show with Terry, a mention was that she was going to put it on her, post it on her, what used to be community, but now is posts. So that's great. You were with Diana and Terry. Yes, thanks, Rossi. Yeah, and it's going to be like that because there are so many fantastic readers, and I consider myself new kid on the block, and I love doing this. I love reading, and I feel like there's a reason I'm supposed to be here. I'm never quite sure what it is, but I always feel like I belong. Well, Teresa, you belong here. This is exactly where you're supposed to be, because you wouldn't have showed up if it wasn't. So whether it's on Thursdays at noon or Rooted Willow has invited me to join her on Saturday night at 9:00. It will normally be at 8:00, but this week it's Saturday at 9:00. Rooted Willow readings. And we'll be doing some readings and just laughing and having fun. And Christine will be there, and maybe Sarah will come in, and sometimes Rossi comes in. But just join us. Just come, and you belong. This is your community. Just some wonderful, wonderful people that belong in this community. And so please feel welcome. And there is a East Coast Ladies Retreat in August on the 21st to the 25th. Come for 1 day, come for 3, come for 5, whatever. It's near Frederick, Maryland, and it will. You don't have any gifts? Oh, Teresa, trust me, you have gifts. I didn't have any gifts either. Trust me. A year ago, I didn't have any. I said, I will never have a channel. I'll never have a YouTube channel. It's just not my thing, blah, blah. And I took a class. And I was like, ooh, I really like this. This is kind of fun, and I met great ladies and a couple great guys. But it was very, very informative and helpful and healing. So then the next thing I know is I'm taking another class. And I've met more people. And then I'm like, my friend Rooted Willow readings was like, well, just come on and hang out with me in the backstage of YouTube. And a couple weeks later, it's like, well, just come and like, you have some cards, do a collaborative reading or a reading for the collective at the end of the show. Or just a couple weeks later, well, why don't you like, do you have like crystal cards? And we could do crystals and herbs, or we could do this or that. And here I am. I have a channel. It's crazy. I know. I'm shy. I'm an introvert. One-on-one, I do great. And see, I think I'm talking to myself because that's the only thing I see right now. I'm also a little crazy. Christine, she doesn't think she has gifts either. Just kidding, Christine. I know you have gifts. You just don't want to share them yet. All right. So I got to bring this closer to me so I can see what it says. No. Rooted Willow readings. Okay. New comments. So, oh, yes, absolutely. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. And we all have you ever been somewhere and it took you a lot longer to leave? You were going to leave, and, you're fiddle farting around and, whatever. And so the next thing you know, you head out and you pass by a really bad accident. And you can tell by what happened that maybe if you'd have left sooner, that accident would have affected you in a negative way. Have you ever thought, oh, I really miss my girlfriend and I really should call her, and the phone rings and it's your girlfriend? That's intuition. Intuition is just something we have. It's just something we have. And so, let me see what did I write down here? No, okay. So with the intuition, it's there. Did you ever thought you hear something and you didn't really hear it? Well, that's what clairaudient, or you just feel something, clairvoyant. I mean, there are things that we do. If nothing more, get a necklace. If you don't have a pendulum, which most people don't, get a necklace and just say, can I ask you questions? That is my yes. Is my name Linda? Is my name George? Does Teresa have gifts? Are Teresa's gifts in reading tarot cards? Should Teresa practice with a pendulum or a necklace? See, you have gifts. You just haven't figured out what they are yet. And this is the place to learn that, because I now have divining rods. I have a pendulum. I have some beautiful crystals. I have wonderful tarot cards. My teacher, my tarot card teacher, Deb Zachow, these are her cards, which are just beautiful cards. And there's a booklet inside, and she also had written a book. And I also have my adorable little mushroom oracle cards. Well, I have a lot of cards, but not too many. they still fit in the one box. So, although my husband has a bigger box, and I was going to ask him to trade me the little one for the bigger one, but we'll see. But I don't think the bigger one will fit back there because my printer's there too. But yeah. So you have gifts, honey. Trust me, you do have gifts. I would never ever. Okay, make sure when using the pendulum to ask for protection and only the highest. That's awesome advice. Before I come on, I always ask for protection for myself and for those that I'm reading for. Rossi, do you have a channel that's active and that you do stuff with? Yeah. That is so true. So you started after 2020. I started after 2024 or during 2024. And the thing with me, when I started, my first deck of cards was a Rider-Waite-Smith, which is like one of the original tarot decks. And it came with a sheet that you could lay down, and it gave you the Celtic cross and told you like what was the situation and what cross situation before, the after, the door, whatever, and things that are coming up. And so I shuffled and I started dealing the cards, and the next thing I know, I got the death card. And I was like, oh, shoot, I don't know what this means, and I'm not ready to die yet. So I just got all these cards together, and I put them back in the box, and I thought, I'll have to take a class so that I figure out what this means, because I am not ready to die yet. So, yes, that is true, Teresa. Yes. Sarah taught me that, and then I learned that again in the calibration class, I guess it was, that Pam Drennan was talking about, what we can do to thanks, Deborah. I just gave you a shout out. You missed it. You'll have to rewind 3 minutes. But yeah, so that was one of the things that she was talking about, calibrations, that you can use your finger to calibrate, or you can use your body. And so see, that's a gift right there. But if you can't read tarot cards and you're interested in tarot cards, like I said, Deb Zachow has a class that she teaches, and she teaches numerology and the tarot. So that's pretty darn cool. The other thing is, if you really don't know what, find a deck of cards, say like a deck of oracle cards, like the one I was just reading from, an encouragement, here's an empowering, and just each day pull a card. Just pull one card and see what it tells you. Just ask for protection before you start, and just because when I bought new cards, I didn't know anything about protection or about cleansing the cards, or I didn't know anything. Like I said, I opened the cards, it said death, and I put them away. So with that, I hey, Chris, Kimby. So what you can do is get your cards, and I fan mine out and run them over a candle, or a what are those things called, the long stick with you light the end, incense. So yeah, and I just ask for most benevolent outcome for any readings that I do. So that's pretty cool. But get yourself just a set. You don't have to buy 50 sets. Like, well, I didn't buy 50, but my last order was 5. But my husband has a really expensive hobby. really expensive. Matter of fact, he's going to Portugal and the UK and France. I just found out he was going to France too. And so, and with his buddies, and they're doing a tournament for gaming, but they're very into history and stuff like that. So this gives me an opportunity to play and have a ladies' retreat. So yeah. All right. So I'm going back to where Deb came in, and I'm going to ask, does anybody else want a reading? If you came in, Deb or Kim B, just say me so I know. I don't know why I'm calling you Deb, because you're Deborah to me, but but somebody, I think Sarah called you Deb. Okay, what else do we have? Me. Kim wants a reading. Me. Deborah wants a reading. Okay. Something. What cards was I using? Because I'm so old, I forget from minute to minute. So I'm using the boy, this office is a mess. The Art from the Heart affirmation cards today. I love the shape of them. I just think they're cool. What is she saying? It keeps beeping. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know if she's still traveling or not, but that was Judy. I'm glad she responded to you. So I had already put all these other cards back together. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and the mothers of animals, because you do take care of your babies, that's for sure. Hey, Victor. Thanks for coming in, Victor, with that voice. Thanks for being so, what's the word? Christine, what's the word Victor was? Hey, Judy in disguise. I had to tell her I was live. Okay, so for starred people. Judy, did you want to read? Well, Judy's getting a reading whether she wants it or not. And Victor, did you want a reading? Linda. Yes, sexy is the word, Christine, but that isn't what we said. He has a very hypnotic voice. It just, yeah. So, all right. Oh, maybe my husband's right. Maybe I'm a flirt. Oh, well. Okay, so for Kim B, I trust my inner voice and intuition. Can you see that? Yeah. And it says, slow down, quiet your mind, and go within. Only in the stillness of your being can you recognize the soft ripples of your wisdom. Well, I like that. So that's what I have for you, Kim. Trust your intuition. And for Deborah, it's true. I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to, and limitless opportunities are available to me. Deborah, that is so true. You have so many beautiful gifts. Life is full of possibilities. The power is within you already. It's just a matter of using it and directing it to prioritize your goal. Dream, believe, and take action. Yep. So true. Judy in the skies, welcome back. I look forward to hearing about your vacay with your kids. I hope you had a happy before Mother's Day. And this is for you, Judy. I release my worries and trust the process of life. Let go of what you cannot control and focus on what you can. Have faith in the natural flow of life and embrace the peace that comes with surrendering to the journey. Yeah, that is so true. So, so true. Oh, I forgot to do this again. Because I was told you that you need to do that because I'm trying, guys. I really am trying. Okay, all my stars are gone. Let me get to that other part. So, Victor, did you want? I love, Victor, that what you put on your channel as far as just the music and for people to pray for what's going on overseas, because it's crazy. It's crazy. So, oh, you're welcome, Judy. Let's see. Are there? Yes. You're welcome, Deborah. Kim B, do you have a channel that's active? I don't know. So, what did I do with my eyes? Oh, here it is. Sorry. This is for Victor if he wants it. And if he doesn't, it can be for everybody. I have the power to create my own reality. So true, Victor. You are the what is this? What's this part of the tree called? The you can't see what the roots, and then we have the branches and the leaves, and so many of us show up. Now, I will say there are a couple lurkers who just like to fall asleep to your voice because it's so nice. Oh my gosh. Christine, guess who's here? So we can unlearn unhelpful thought patterns and intentionally choose thoughts that give us strength. All it takes to shape our own reality is abandoning our old ways and embracing new habits. So you keep doing you, Victor, because it affects so many of us, and we are very thankful and blessed. So so everybody say hello to Austin. Austin is my 29-year-old grandson who is a Warcraft addicted young man. Oh, the cat woke you up? Oh, sorry to hear that. So, I don't know if I have a cat card. I don't have any cats. Austin, I'm going to... Oh, Victor, you are so loved. So, Austin, this is for you. I am fully present and focused. And I think when you are on your computer, you are definitely focused on your game. And it said, release distractions and stay present in the moment. You can maintain clarity on what truly matters. You are worthy of living a life of purpose and joy. And there aren't too many people in my life who cause enough of a purpose and joy in my life than my grandson, Austin. He is an amazing young man. And we had a lunch date yesterday, and we went to, guess where? Guess where we went? Who says it first? Okay. Shakuntala? Hello. Hi. It's nice to see you. Did you want a card pulled for you? It's what kind of a deck is it? It's an affirmation deck. New comments. Judy in the skies, rooted willow. You guys got it. McDonald's. Yeah, if we go to Wendy's, Austin will only eat French fries and Frosties. But if we go to McDonald's, he'll have chicken nuggets. And so I don't know that it's really protein, but he has a very limited meal because he has, what is that thing you have, Austin? Taste something, I don't know. Okay, so let's see if I can just get one card. Okay. Now, if I'm saying your name wrong, feel free to Shakuntala. I am patient with myself as I grow and learn in this world. We live in a time where everything can change at an accelerated pace. Think briefly about how you would talk to a child when learning something new. You would likely offer encouragement and support. So why would you speak to yourself any differently? I am patient with myself. There you go. Tactile taste. That's what it is. So let's see, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks also to all the channels in the chat. Thanks again. Are we doing okay? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, we got a couple more minutes. So I do want to give a collective reading from my cute little mushroom deck. There we go. And one of the things I love about this deck is it has a different picture of mushrooms on every single card. I didn't know there were that many. Well, they're probably not that many different kinds. They're just laid out differently. So I like this one. You see it? Maturity means creating myself endlessly with grace. Today, I will remove should from my vocabulary. I will remove should. Oh, that's a tough one. And the last one is, today I will not tell anyone to calm down. I can't remember the last time I said calm down, but I'm sure I know who it was too. Boston. Because I love him so much. So I don't know if any of those resonate with you. I hope that your guides, my guides, the guides were giving me the right messages to give to you. He was, oh, it's Jody. He was wild. Stop it, Austin. That's his taller, younger brother. So I will be here again next Thursday at noon Eastern time. I told you before, I have been invited onto Rooted Willow Readings channel Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And there were a lot of changes. So, Willow, am I missing something? If I'm missing something, could you post it in the comments? Because I think that was it. Although Willow will be on tonight at 9. Let's see. And like I said, Judy and I are going to get together sometime soon, next couple weeks. And I also was interviewed by Sarah at Hibiscus Healings. And she'll post that. She's going to get a combination of interviews together and then post them every once in a while. Sarah will be on Allie's Heart and Soul Connected channel next Monday. And I will be on Allie's channel the following Monday at 3 o'clock Eastern time, I believe. And I think that's it. So I wish you blessings for a beautiful day. Thank you for coming into the channel. I am sending you love, light, healing, and prosperity, and a piece of my heart, which is beating for you. I just love to do that. I know I'm silly. So thank you for coming. Like I tell my kids, thank you for coming. Thank you for leaving. I can't help myself sometimes. Okay, thank you very much. Teresa, come back. Check out my channel and watch some of the other shows that are on there. You'll get to know a little bit more about me, and I believe my email is in there somewhere. And you can always email me if you just need to touch base with somebody in your community, because we are your community now. So, Deborah, thanks for coming in. Victor, Christine, Willow, Judy, Sarah, Rossi. I mean, Kimby, what amazing. Okay. Shakuntala. That is really beautiful. Austin, thanks for stopping by, honey. I missed you because I haven't seen you since the 5 phone calls yesterday. Yes, it's a true story. Is there anybody I'm missing? Annie, love you. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anybody, but have a great day. Sending love,